Hi, this is Alcan, and welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you remember this or not, but some people in the Northeast around PAF will remember that Hoboken Station was shut down like 25 days back in February to do an upgrade on the system, including tracks and other stuff, including the improvements in the fare collection system and so on, and reopened up later. Well, apparently the upgrade seemed to have caused a problem on July 12th. Something went wrong with the switch, and the train went, I think, derailed. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but for some reason, it did some damage. They did fix the switch, but for some reason, they didn't have a customized part that's needed for hmm, needed to make the necessary repairs. And now, because of this missing part, uh, they don't have it on hand. So now they have to go get it customized and made, and it's going to delay service, slow speed service in and out of Hoboken until Labor Day. Yes, I said Labor Day, not the end of the month. Labor Day, early September. Uh, um, I don't know what to tell you, folks, but does not sound very good to me. I mean, it is ridiculous that this has happened. I'm trying to find the story. Um, it's on. Okay, I found it. I mean, I can explain most of it, but not all of it. So I'm gonna have to read it to you. This is from Greg Mocker from WPIX, and it goes like this: Speed restrictions will be in place along a section of the path train through Labor Day. A major improvement project along the path train in Hoboken Station, which was completed in February. Remember, it was shut down for a good portion of that month, is contributing to the service delays. The Port Authority, which operates PATH, has been addressing ongoing switch issues at Hoboken since July 12th. So, PATH train spokesperson Seth Sign said that the agency sincerely apologizes or appreciates the rider's patience. Out of the abundance of caution, we are moving trains at slower speeds in and out of Hoboken. These speed restrictions will continue until replacement parts are fabricated, shipped, and installed. Not on the property, folks. Why is that? That's something that has to be looked into. Trains are currently using track 2 and 3 as the damaged part of the interlocking leading to track 1. Stearns wrote in a statement to WPIX News. Path officials said the switches had been repaired. A portion of the custom-made guardrail needed to be manufactured and replaced. Riders said they are waiting a few more minutes and seeing more crowded trains during rush hour. Mercy Cheeks Path Alerts, I'm sorry, it's Mercy checks Path Alerts before he heads out. Obviously, with the work being done, it is a little bit of inconvenience, but in general, it's not bad, he says. Our riders get update during morning transit reports on television news. If you're watching television news, you know. I mean, if people was watching television news, they'll also be watching the Late Show with Stephen Colbert, right? No, it is durable as long as it's running, and it's better than having to take a bus and a train. It's getting aggravated, says a writer exiting the Hoboken station. Path Advisories has notified riders that they had to see 10-minute service delays at Hoboken World Trade Center and Hoboken 33rd Street during the rush hours this week and normal scheduled service during other times. The issues first surfaced on Saturday, July 12th. Pat says a malfunctioning switch caused a train to go off track. That's another way of saying derailment. No one was hurt and service was restored. Our investigation currently suggests that the derailment may have been caused or exacerbated by the design of a guardrail, a component of a new interlocking installed in Hoboken in February. Stern wrote, part of the track down the tunnel called the interlocking was a key component of the path forward work that was done during the closure of the station for 25 days in February. Path forward means or will mean more reliable rides. No, it didn't. But also ask riders to bear with us as we carry out significant work on the system to make it a reality. Any failure of the new equipment is unacceptable, and we have brought in outside experts to prevent a future reoccurrence of these malfunctions, Stearns added. An alert from Pat said cross honor on some New Jersey Transit rails, New Jersey Transit Hudson Bergen Light Rail, and a $3 fare on the New York Waterway will continue on through February evening, July 25th. Out of service announcements will be posted and announced as the speed restriction continues. But they did say it would go as far as Labor Day. So it's not only what went wrong, but why is it that they don't have these spare parts? If it's a custom part, why they don't have spare parts for it? I mean, New York City Transit had spare parts for everything when it comes to rail, third rail, and other stuff. So why is it that Pat got caught with her pants down in this situation is beyond me. Now, it's going to be like the summer of hell for like New York City Transit experience in 2017 when you know who was governor of the state of New York at the time. And no, I don't mean Trump. I mean Andrew Cuomo. So, that was not fun. And this is not going to be fun either. Going 10 miles per hour in the summer, it's going to be hot, and you're going to have more crowded trains. Sorry, Pat, but if this was a Spanish program, you would have won el huevo de oro. It means the golden egg. Not for excellency, but for a major flop. I just don't get it. Why is this part not available right on site in the pass system? Why does he have to go out and have it custom made? It should have been, if you were going to have a custom made part, you should have had extra parts in case something like this were to happen. Well, you know, I can't say this is New York because it's not. Anyways, I can't say so long for now. Don't forget your stop, and I'm sorry for all those past folks.